Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Blockception SMP server. I am here over at the site of our so far unnamed amusement park type area. Um, we're basically just clearing out a big section of this desert, and we've got a whole bunch of ideas for games and crap like that. Should probably save pen. Yeah, so we've got a few people over here just clearing this all out with shovels and everything. So I'm probably just going to speed all this up and let you see this whole desert get flattened, and then we might work on a game later. Just, I should probably turn sound back on. But yeah, we're going to maybe start a game later, get something figured out there. I figured we could take a break from the Parthenon again. I really don't, if you want to see a lot of Parthenon one after another, tell me, but I don't think it really makes for great video to put tons of Parthenon videos one after another. I'd like to do some stuff to break it up in between. Alright, so this is going to go into fast forward mode now, and I'll be back whenever that is finished. We have slabbed it out, and we are working on one of our first games here. Me and Penn are over here. Yeah, it's like a here's how it here. I gotta give Penn this repeater really quick. Alright, so how this works is on this pillar there, I need to turn my sound down. On this pillar there will be a guy sitting here with a bow, and then on that side like 3 or 4 other people will be standing over there. And this guy has to sit here and snipe them off these pillars as they try to parkour across the pillars. And their goal is to get across the pillars and get close enough to him that they can punch him off his pillar. And if they punch the guy with the bow, they win, basically. So we've just been working on this. We're working out some stuff with the redstone. Not really sure what he's doing. His redstone seems a little weird down there. I'm not sure what he's doing with that. I'm assuming it'll work, but... Oh, so it is working now. Alright. So yeah, how this works is that both levers have to be down for that to open. And if this one's up and the other one's down, then it won't work. So we're gonna build an encasing around this and make it look a little nicer now. And add some lighting on the pillars so we don't get mob spawns and all that. Alright, so that's about all for now. I'm just doing a quick progress update. I'll be back when something else interesting happens. Alright guys, I'm not sure how much of this I've actually shown, but we've basically wrapped up the redstone. We still haven't done any more on the stuff. That's A7. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to make a quick run on this and see if I can get it. Okay, that was a fail. Alright, let's try that again. Because I have this route that I figured out that seems to be one of the best ways you could go, but I haven't completely perfected it. This is actually slightly cheap, but, well, if he's going to make it learnable, then I'll learn it. God, am I running out of ender pearls? I was doing this perfectly off camera. God, damn it. Damn you. It's clearly Frapp's fault. I had this before, and now I don't, so... Oh, 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 God. So close to. Oh. Alright, so let's try to knock A7 off here. Wow, that was a fail throw. Okay, so... Come on. Oh, I did it wrong. I can't go left there. Man. Oh, God. Damn it. Man, this is not going well. I'm just gonna keep recording these and I'll hopefully get it very soon. That was not my fault that time. Key glitching. Alright, you know what? This should speed things up. I did this like 20 times right before I started recording. And we just lost it because oh wait, yeah, there we go. So that's the whole goal of the game, is that you want to sprint across this whole thing, jumping on these things and avoiding arrows from that guy. And you'll have like 2 or 3 people doing this. And his goal is to shoot you and knock you all into the water, and then once you're in the water, you're out. So, essentially, the goal is for everyone on this side to try to knock the guy with the bow off on the other side. And if the people knock him off, then they win. And if he knocks them all off with his arrows, or they fall naturally, then that. So you also got to consider that when you're like doing a rush trick like I just did, where you're like, oh God, what just happened? That was key glitching. My mouse seems to be like sticking now. I don't know why. But yeah, it's like hopping across this whole thing. You got to consider that in your tactics, that if you screw that up, you just lost without having the possibility of doing any damage to them. A7's great at parkour. Yeah, so it might be better to go like do it better than that. I don't do it very slowly well. But yeah, it might actually be a better option to go quicker with it, or go slower with it and take your time if you don't think the guy's going to hit you with arrows, because it gives you more chance of getting to the point where you can knock him off. And that is pretty good in my opinion, be able to hit him off, and otherwise you're going to have an issue. This is the actual way you're supposed to take that route. I don't know why I was doing it the other way. Because that cuts off, I think, a second or so from the time if you do it the way I just did it now. Should probably shoot that creeper. Chill, bro. Chill. Ooh, gunpowder. Yeah, we've been hanging around here like all day, just working on this. We're probably gonna bring some more people into this to help us make all this look good and everything. I might do some more work on it. I might also, probably not even gonna mention that yet. Yeah, I might also, if I have like a lot of time left, I might go and do some work on the Parthenon, but I don't think I'm really in the mood for it today. I might work on a game here or something, do something more technical. So that's about it for this update. I'll cut back in a minute. Hey guys, I'm not sure how far we're going to get with this before he gets back, but Pengers is AFK playing Battlefield 3, and we figured out that he's just sitting there AFK and he only responds when he hears himself taking damage. So we decided not to damage him, So I'm just taking this staircase up to sky limit here, and me and A7 are switching off, pushing him up. So we're gonna see how high we can get him before he comes back, uh, and hopefully he doesn't get pushed off at any point. Uh, Basically, we just want to get him up really high and then break all the stairs, so he just kind of sits up there floating. So, all right, I'm not gonna be speaking. I'll keep recording, and that way, if anything happens, I'll have it on recording already. So yeah. Oh my God, A7 screwed it all over. Apparently, so he was watching us the whole time. Alright, I should probably take down this big hill thing now. Wonder what I lost here. Ah, those are Penger's scripts. He has a lot of those, and most of them aren't very good. Alright, so I'll cut back in when we actually do some work. Hello, buddy. What's up? Hey. A7 just walked over here and this thing started hissing a ton. Make up your damn mind. This is great. Oh! Alright. Alright guys, so I still think I have a lot of time left here, and I really need to kill that time, and I really don't have anything to do on the Parthenon that I want to do quickly. So I figured I'd check out the progress on some of the newer people who came in recently. So first off, we are at Frozen Fire's place. I don't think anyone's really seen this yet. He's going to be doing videos at some point, and Kyle just walks in, of course. Kyle, get out!
I need you to let the dogs in like 15 minutes.
Alright.
Alright, don't forget.
Okay, leave.
Don't forget.
I won't forget.
Alright. We're not in. 15 minutes, Ben.
I heard you, Kyle. I know. I can't record anything. Okay, we have nothing to make a boat, so I guess we're swimming up this. So, yeah, he's just got this underground section here. It doesn't look like his house is too built up yet. I don't think he's been on too much. But if we go all the way up to the top, this is meant to be used with a boat, I think, so not really working as well as it should. And if we peek over the edge here, see it's like he's got this one chest here, and then you come out front. Not sure how I feel about that right there because the water currents look kind of strange. But you got this little like boat type shape. I'm assuming this is just like his temporary base where he set up his stuff until he moves down there. Fancy pick. Speaking of that, I need to grab my pick from the carnival area. I don't think I'll mind if I take some of these, since we've got so many of them. He appears to be AFK in his house. Let's see, what do we got here? That makes me so sad to see that pick. I mean, really, come on, iron pick. With that enchantment, that's just depressing. Alright, so let's get him centered here and build him a nice little box. Yep, there we go, and break that. And put the rest back. I don't know if he has a pick on him, so he might end up having to punch out of that, but it's not too bad. It's just another wreck. And then he's got a couple safe falls. I like how he did that. Although I think it might actually be cooler if he used like glass on the way down so you could see like out to the outside. I think that would look better. Alright, so that's pretty much all there is to his house. I'm going to go head over to KJ's, I guess, and then I'll cut back in. Alright, his tunnel's pretty short, so I figured I'd just cut in and show you his tunnel. I like his tunnel. It's not completely finished, as you can see right here. But I like the effect he's getting here with the big and bright. However, there is an issue. This tunnel is too wide. If you look right here, this tunnel that goes to the Blockception's World of Wonders, which is our temporary name for the amusement park. If you've got a better suggestion, leave it in the comments, because we really don't know. We might stick with that. But yeah, it's too wide, so it's actually cutting into that tunnel a little bit. So we'll have to figure something out. He ended up taking up 2 tunnels, and that's not really, you're not meant to do that, but whatever. Alright, so we are approaching his portal. Yeah, I do really like how this whole place is laid out, though. It's got a really nice, happy feel to it. Aside from the netherrack on the walls, that definitely needs to change. Alright, so we are at KJ's. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Lots of enchanted bows. Uses a lot of them. Enchanted gold picks. That just makes me sad. Alright, so let's see what we've got around here now. I haven't been to here lately. Ooh, what's this? If that is a mob system, I'm gonna be very frustrated. Okay, no, good. This is for the castle. Alright, so did he die here? Okay. Alright, so let's see if there's any more stuff up there. Oops. Oh, come on. Lots of stone brick that he missed here. Alright, I'm going to be stuck in here now. Great. So let's get back out. This seems to be coming along nicely. I'm looking forward to seeing this when it's pretty built up. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool once it's finished. Also, where's this wheat farm? We should take a look at that. Just checking to make sure I was recording. Okay, so it is completely unplanted, but looks relatively decent. Uh, I am not a fan of how he did that water. I can tell you that. Oops. Sorry, KJ. Replant when done. Put extra seeds in chest. I'll fix this stuff for him, but I don't really have time to replant right now. And this thing is loaded. I didn't harvest it, just for the record. It was like that when I got here. KJ, there is video evidence. Yeah, Frozen Fire will be putting out videos pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that. It looks like his house looks like it's pretty promising. I really like his underground area. His boat thing kind of looks strange to me, but that underground area was looking really cool. So I'm hoping to see that as it gets a little more developed. I don't see Frozen Fire much because he's like 12 hours difference in time between us, so it's like 8:45 a.m. for him right now instead of p.m. because he's over in Australia. So it kind of screws it over. Like, he can't really do ultra hardcore because it'd be 1 a.m. for him. I mean, he could, but it wouldn't really be very easy to do. Okay, I didn't mean to run back down that tunnel. I'll get back to talking once I go over to Crable's house. And we are just entering Crable's place. Interesting portal location from the start. He's got his portal underwater, which is kind of cool. Not a fan of that netherrack so much, but I do like how his portal is sort of in a dome. From what I understand, he uses a lot of spheres. Clearly this area is still pretty roughed out. And not much down here either so much. Yeah, well, there's the thing up there, I believe, but for some reason that isn't rendered yet. Oh, there it is. If I reload this, maybe it'll render. Oh, crap, forgot to put KJ's shovel back. I'll give it to him later. Maybe he didn't even want it, he just kind of threw it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Oh, it looks like he's developed that a lot more since the last time I've watched his stuff. I've been looking over his people's videos a little bit, but I haven't been like actively watching everyone on the server because that seems like it's a lot of work to do. One thing I think he could maybe use a better material for the bottoms of these because it does look kind of weird from the bottom to have the dirt on the very bottom of it, but I do like how he's patterned this whole thing. He's got like a pumpkin and melon. He's basically got different domes for his farms. Don't know what this is. I guess it's just, is this the way down maybe? No. He should make that go all the way down. That'd probably look pretty cool. This would be a furnace room, and this is storage. So I like how he's formatting his house. It's sort of all laid out in different domes for everything. And looks like this is a safe drop. Yeah, keep in mind, everybody that I'm going here, most of these people have channels. I'll be linking over to their channels. Right now, I think DeCrables is the only person that has any videos on the server up on his channel. And KJ only has like 1 LP in general right now, and that's a single player. I'm not sure what he's been doing. He's going to start recording on here once he gets a little more developed. And I know Frozen Fire has been having personal issues lately, but he's going to be able to get back to recording soon. He's going to do stuff on here. And then on top of that, he's got single player and everything like that. So I'll have all their links in the description, so check them out. They're pretty good. Alright. So I think that's pretty much all for today. Next episode, I'll probably get back to doing the Parthenon again, because I would like to finish up that roof. And I might put in like a couple hours and just try to get that mob system as finished, or at least decently finished, so it can produce a lot of TNT for me. Because I have partially cleaned up KJ's prank over there, but not completely. So there's still a lot of dirt and everything around there. I still need to get around to tearing down that house completely. So yeah, a lot of stuff needs to be done around that place. Not sure. I need to figure out a roof design for the Parthenon. That should be a fun time. That's not exactly. I'm not. Don't think I'm gonna be very good at that. I might actually like take out a picture of the Parthenon or something and just base it off that. Get some inspiration from that, because otherwise I am not thinking I'll do too good of a job on that. And I've still got to try out some decoration stuff for that. I'm just really behind on that, and I don't want to put like all of my time into Minecraft, so it's kind of difficult to get all this done at once. I mean, I might just like one time just like stay up really late, even maybe tonight or something, and just get tons of that done and just get a huge jump on that. And then now that we have the amusement park up, I want to do a game or two for that, because that seems like it'll be very fun. And so yeah, I've got Mob System, Parthenon, and occasionally the games. And then I'm kind of getting obligated to prank people here, because I think I've been pranked by Cade and KJ now. I don't think anybody else has pranked me. And I'm expecting a retaliation from Marcus at some point for the earthquake prank, which actually I don't think we ever put it up, so I'm not sure if we ever will put it up. But me and Andy went over to Marcus's place, and we were kind of breaking the rules a little bit. We we probably used like half a stack of TNT, and we placed random TNT bombs under there, and we put pressure plates around them. That way, just at random points, over a very long period of time, a mob will spawn underground and set off one of those pressure plates, and it would collapse a small section of his desert. So I think it's still doing that right now, which is like 2 weeks after we set it, so I think that was pretty successful prank-wise. He wasn't too happy about it, though. He was considering it griefing, but I don't think it was that bad. I mean, it technically did break the rules, but I didn't think it was really that destructive. It was destroying desert, and we have so much sand on the server because of Penger's sand generator, even though I prefer not to use it. But even in the amusement park, I've decided I don't really care about using it. It's just in my own personal builds. I don't really like it too much, but I don't mind if we use it for that, just because it's so much sand needed, and it would be kind of a waste of time if we didn't use it, because we're just sitting there clearing out the rest of that desert area and making the landscape even look worse over there, even though it's already terrible. So yeah, we might also need to clean up that landscape a little. Probably shouldn't just be talking while doing nothing except walking in circles. But that is what I've been doing for the last hour, just talking to people while walking in circles. Alright, so that was a lot to take in a couple minutes. And with that, I'll probably just end this video off. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, all that. See ya.